Ha! Look cool. You're late. What are you doing, Dad? Yeah, of course I could talk. I was just I was gonna pour out some rubbish there and then come back in and warm up something to eat. And that's it. Well, yeah, I know. When I ain't hear from you on my birthday, I don't know closer to Carnival you go heal. You know, that is your time now. Yeah, Carnival Tuesday, that's 2020. Yeah. Real mash mob, that call mash mob. Real tears and started the people on them road, you know. No, it didn't have any musicians that you knew per se. At least I don't think so. What happened was, this is just when the manager come and say that the band was on the truck playing for 2 hours straight. I remember that Carnival when your lips was blistered now, from playing whole day. That is what mash mouth. Sax self he was playing, saxophone self. Yeah, but you know, I just use that to measure value, you know, because you see, in them days, I remember when he used to be on the truck and thing. I was you, Uncle Timmy and all of them playing and his tambour and, you know, rudder and all them calypsonians and them passing through and thing there. And people partying to that whole day. Like, you know, it's like a whole day concert now. I find that was vibes. Like, that is real value for money. That is how I feel about it. Well, I mean, we get good value last 2 years, I find, you know. I wouldn't really call it value for money because we didn't really pay. But remember, it didn't really have no Carnival at the state. And the business of Carnival was mostly on pause, you think? So, we get kind of pure Carnival of the people now. Like, you know, I still real impressed by that show that Kes put on, online show, We Home. Yeah, that was real mad. Online. Internet now. Yeah. For free, a real best quality show, international level show as a matter of fact. You see with that, mostly like sponsors and thing go jump in and invest in that because remember they didn't have any like Fete and thing to sponsor, they didn't have mass band and them kind of thing to sponsor, so yeah, we had room to do things now. And some people get them to spend on online shows and that was real good. No, they didn't have none of that this year. At least none that I know. I didn't see anybody do that. And I kind of thought, you know, at least one promoter might have picked up that flag now and run with that now. Use all the learnings that we had get and create a new channel, you think? But again, when you think about it, I ain't really that shocked, you know. Because since 2021, we started to talk about this going back to normal now. I was like, you know, why we want to do that? Like, normal wasn't so good. Normal wasn't best. Why are we trying to go back to normal? Why are we not trying to go forward to something better now? Exactly. But we move so with everything, you know. When you check it out, watch. We end up having to work from home, right? Which we could have do long time. Since we get high-speed internet, we could have do that long time. But we see a boost in employee productivity. We see like parents getting more time to spend with the children and that kind of thing. It's saving people money because they don't have to spend in gas, transport, extra food, all that. You think? Daddy boy, we were still recording like plenty new cases daily. And businesses drag people back out into the office, you know. Real talk. I mean, like the prospect of a new reality, like that is frightening people who trying to hold control now. That is how I feel. And I think that is how went on with Carnival this year too. Certain people just had to keep the format so that they can maintain control because like why wouldn't use the learnings from that period, you know? I think it are ways that we could activate it and make more sense now. No, I ain't gonna Fete. I ain't really gonna wear no that. I ain't really feeling it by daddy. Telling you straight up. I just ain't feeling it. You know, I just get bored of things quick, you think? And I personally just not on it. I bored at our Fete scene. And remember I rung Fete since I small too, eh? And I'm waiting for you to finish play with my little fry plantain wrap up in our foil. You remember that? I used to love that fry plantain. Actually, I posted about that on Facebook the other day. Yeah, well, the same thing happening more or less, you know, we're only getting like a handful of the songs rotating. Like all the big tunes and things, the big tunes. And what went on is everything sounding kind of familiar to me. Real talk. It have a Benjai though. I really like it. Microphone, real bad. I love that. It's different. No. It's not a silly music, but at least I wouldn't call the music bad. It's just that it not excited me. It's an individual thing, I guess. Just preference. Everything to me sounding like I cannot hear it already now. Even when I feel looking to win road match this year, which is hard fit. That reminded me of something. I feel it's Ruction from Lyrical. It just had the same kind of vibes, same energy. Probably that. But it just feel like familiar now. All the music feeling familiar. Yeah, I feel Hard Fete go win. I think Hard Fete go take it. Which is real ironic because it don't have no more Hard Fete now. The plan by that, the plan work. How you mean what plan? The plan from a long time the ones called the celebration lewd and dangerous and they try to sanitize it. That happened in a long time. I mean, it was ready for them to come in, and benefit from it. Because at first they was frightened, like afraid of it. Probably thought, that whole rebellious spirit that give the Africans ideas now. And they passed legislations and things, but legislations didn't really work. We rebel against that. So when they realized it ain't going nowhere, and it started developing that thing now, that industry and all, they wanted a piece of the pie. So they started market a safer Fete. See that kind of thought now. And a safer Fete, a more comfortable Fete, all-inclusive kind of thing, And yeah, at the end of the day, we like nice things too. So you go always kind of gravitate to that big house. Always. Does happen. You might talk ill about it, but we just go towards the big house. And everybody had a price. But that kill out Fete, like that kill out Wassa, had kill out licensing, fire and all. Fire was in the whole taking coffin shape, the chat thing this year. Well, everybody see brass get killed in broad daylight. Everybody see that and know went on it. That one. Like Soca Monarch limping right now. Army, check this out. Army is the only one daddy that survived. But they couldn't claim that Army was unsafe. That is Army USP, right? Army was safe. But look at Army condition now though. Uptown in Army, a sanitized version of a hard Fete basically. But Fete not hard again, pops. Fete soft right now. Yeah, I mean, on the whole, I don't have no problem with things changing. I mean, it's me, I don't deal with sameness. I love change. It's when things change to a format that don't benefit the people now. Right? That is the problem I just be having. Like, licensing on them, that was like a $100 Fete, a $200 Fete. That was for the people now. Right? Here will just crack me up though. The affordable Fetes on them is the boat cruise on them, right? And again, boat cruise and thing for $200 and things still and that kind of thing. Probably the first time the African benefit from our boat now, right? But yeah, look, Hyatt Fete this year was $2,400. And that still had a VIP in it. $2,400 plus VIP was $4,000. Well, I saying in the VIP they probably serving curry, angel wing and that kind of thing. Basically, Hyatt restaurant food, in our Fete settings, that is what you're paying all that money for. I find that crazy, real talk. But I mean, whatever, yes? So people went, even though, well, the report lower turnouts this year. I see a lot of articles talking about that. And obviously, I mean, post-COVID, people just can't afford it, right? People lost jobs and all kind of things. People can't afford it. But don't feel it in our people in there who taking loan and thing and borrowing money to party, spend the last bit of money and sacrifice something to go that because they feel they need fun now, boy. And same thing on the road. A costume material. I see costumes are like 6G on average, normal, and section sold out. You get loan for that normal too, Yeah, go and try and get a loan for a business now to start a business or something. Pressure. I tried to reactivate a business account the other day. Watch me. Relics. But I mean, at the end of the day, people could do what they want to their money. I just not willing to pay that kind of money for fun, you know. I just not done it. But I just make my contributions, you know, no matter how small. Like 2020, I review some Fete and things with you that I'd curate a menu for $600 all inclusive. That Iowa and Nadia and Swappy and all kind of thing performing. That was best value. $600 for all that, plus eats and drinks. And that real eats and drinks, It was real nice. I did food fetish too on TTT. That was in 2021. Yeah, online and TTT. And then 2022, you're supposed to do it again, food fetish that is, but it didn't come off. You know, I think we had moved late or something, but whatever. So this year, I'm going to do something a little different. As I start the podcast now, I'm going to release an episode with a plan for Fetes to utilize online to maximize the earning potential. You know, while still including people and that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just going to put it out and see what people think. And I think that will be my contribution. If it works, whoever could take it and run with it, it's them, you know. Big up. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the plan was to eat something, then come back and record it, I then set up the boot and thing, everything here ready. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that after I talk to you, yeah. Yeah, mom alright, she cool. I had to carry up 2 cases of water for her this evening. Of course, I wouldn't tell her you call. I wouldn't tell her she could think I'm mad and I can't do that. Alright, well, yeah, pa. Until next time you call, you know. Cool? And daddy, thanks for everything, Alright, bless. Once again, this is for the real ones. We call it Zero Gimmicks with yours truly. You already know who it is. And if you don't know better, you ask somebody. This is Q doing it 100% real from the heart, through the lips to your mind. No preservatives, no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners or flavors.